Okay, it's time for a new pickups video, and as you can see, it's of the video game Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Now, I opted for the PS5 version, although I could have got the Series X version of it because I've obviously got both consoles. Now, I don't normally buy video games on day of release, especially considering that they're quite expensive. But obviously, this game has released as of today, Friday, the 25th of October. Now, the reason why I decided to purchase this game is because Asda are offering £16 off of the suggested retail price for the game, whether it's on PS5 or the Xbox Series X or PS4. Don't know if it's available for the Xbox One. So, but yeah, anyway, and to get the £16 off, you have to have the Asda Rewards app, which is available on iPhone and also on Android. And then you obviously you download the app and then obviously sign in, and then it gives you the option to buy the game with £16 off. And all you basically do, obviously, you pick up whichever copy of the game that you want, whichever format, and then all they have to do is just scan the barcode, and then it removes the £16 off of the game. So obviously I've got the game much cheaper. Plus, for those of you who may shop regularly in Asda, and you use your Asda Rewards app, after you purchase items in an Asda store, before you pay, you can scan the barcode, and that also gives you points, and then you can build up money on your Asda Rewards. So the more kind of you spend, and depending on the items, you get more money. And then what you can do is you can create a voucher. So it can be anything from £1, £5, wherever it is that you got built up. So what I did was that I had some money built up on my Asda Rewards voucher. So I created a voucher for £4, and then essentially I've got £20 off of the suggested retail price of Black Ops 6. So that's £16 with the with what they allow you to take off, and then you can use your reward points to create a voucher to take even more off. So you can use as much as you want. So if you built up, say for example, £80 worth, then what you could do is that you could use you could pretty much get the game for free minus the 16 as well. So that's what I did. So obviously 16 and then plus another 4. So that's why I decided to get it. Now, if you do decide to use the Asda voucher, which allows you to take the £16 off of the Call of Duty Black Ops 6 purchase, bearing in mind that it runs from Friday the 25th of October until Sunday the 27th of October. So you've only got 2 days to use the voucher. So please kind of bear that in mind. And obviously this is for here in the UK. So if you're in the UK and you obviously have a mobile, and then you really like Call of Duty, and you've got an Asda that still sells video games, then one of the cheapest ways to get it, as I said before, is download it on whichever, whether you're on an iPhone or Android. Download the Asda Rewards app, and then you can use it to get £16 off of the Call of Duty purchase. And again, it doesn't matter whether it's on the PlayStation or Xbox. So again, remember, this is offers only available for 2 days. Now, I'm very far behind in terms of the Call of Duty franchising. Obviously, I play the campaign most of the time. I'm very far kind of behind. I still need to play some of the Call of Duties on the PS4 console, believe it or not. So I've got a lot of catching up to do, whether it's the Black Ops series or the Modern Warfare series. I've got a lot of catching up to do. So, but again, as well, you've been able to get this game cheaper. I mean, I thought it's the cheapest way to get it. I checked on all the sites, and all selling it for nearly £60 plus. So this is the cheapest way to kind of get it. So that's why I decided to buy it. Now, I thought it was a bit strange how I don't remember seeing a Black Ops 5, I thought, so that's a bit strange, right? I haven't seen a Black Ops 5, and it's when I remembered that that there was a Black Ops 5, but it was called Call of Duty Cold War Black Ops. So I didn't realize that that was technically Black Ops 5, which I was gifted with my PS5, which I yet to play that. Now I have played the Call of Duty Black Ops 6 beta, which you would have seen videos of it on my channel, and also the open beta when I actually played it, and I played it on both Series X and PlayStation 5, and for me, I didn't really notice any difference. The only difference for me was in terms of the actual control pad, where obviously you got the DualSense on the PS5, and then you got the Xbox joypad, and the trigger buttons now are kind of very different. So that's the only difference for me. And obviously some people will be playing this on PC. So if we take a closer look, it does say here internet required and requires content downloading. So God knows how much this is going to take to install. Now this is an 18. Now I know I can hear the actual disc rattling around, so I'm a bit worried, because I went to go to my local Asda very early to sit to pick it up, because I know mine, like if I'd gone there in the evening, it probably would have sold out, and then I wouldn't be able to use the voucher. So we got that there. We'll take a closer look. Doesn't really say anything about the actual story in terms of what this thing was about. I have seen some people on YouTube play the game early. So it says here, best-selling franchise on PlayStation. It says one. So you've got the campaign, you've got the multiplayer, and you've got the zombies mode. It says one network player, no offline mode. 2 to 3 network players, PlayStation Plus subscription required. 145 GB minimum, so that's going to be a lot of memory, and probably it's going to be a day one patch, knowing that, so it's probably take up more. Vibration function and trigger effect supported, and it does have in-game purchases. Obviously this is about Activision. I mean, this is Treyarch who are working on this game, and it's an Ultra HD Blu-ray. So we got that there. Now, if you're kind of unsure about the game, or you're not really sure about purchasing the game is available on Xbox if you have a Game Pass Ultimate subscription, and you'll be able to play the game without having to purchase it. But obviously, if you've got anything any subscription lower than Game Pass Ultimate, obviously if you've got Game Pass Core, then you're not going to be able to play Call of Duty Black Ops 6. So you have to make sure that you have the Ultimate Game Pass to be able to play that. So that's really nice, that the fact that on the Xbox that Black Ops 6 is on there day one. So if you're already a subscriber, as I said, you'll have full access to it. And also, even if you just get it for a month and you want to go through the campaign or have a quick blast on it, I know over here in the UK for Game Pass Ultimate for a month, obviously it's gone up. It's $14.99 for a month. So if you just want to sit there and blast through the campaign and maybe play some of the multiplayer mode, and you can complete it within a month, then it can be cheaper just to sit there and get a 1 month Game Pass Ultimate if you don't already have one. So bear that in mind. Obviously with PlayStation it's not available on there because, as we know, Microsoft bought out Activision. Now here's hoping that on Game Pass Ultimate that they release the older Call of Duty games on Game Pass, because I think that would be a nice thing to be able to do, to play the older games via Game Pass, and then maybe that might even give people more incentive to actually want to actually get Game Pass, and obviously Game Pass Ultimate, which has obviously everything on there. Now we shall open this up again. I'm hoping that the disc isn't damaged, because no mind, like if it is, and I have to go back and exchange it, it's probably wouldn't have any left. So again, as I said, I'm very far behind in the Call of Duty franchise in terms of playing them in order, or if there is an order to play. And as I said, I did play the Black Ops 6 beta and open beta, so well, thankfully it's not damaged. Let's see if there's anything in there, which pretty much isn't anything. Take a close look at the disc just to make sure that there are no problems, and that's totally fine. So yeah, that's all you kind of get. No instruction manuals, because they don't do that no more, and you just get the little warranty thing at the back there, which is nothing kind of special there. But yeah, this is up to me. I'm glad, as before, I didn't really have any intention of buying Black Ops 6, although I did kind of like it, and from what I've seen of the campaign that people are playing on YouTube, I mean, it does look really good. But it's, for me, the actual seller that got me into wanting to buy it was the fact that obviously that via the Asda reward app, that you get £16 off of the original price, making it the cheapest way, as far as I know at the moment, to get Call of Duty Black Ops. And as I said, you can use that deal on any version that you want, whether it's the PS5 version of it, obviously, which I already got, Series X, PS4, and if it is available on Xbox One, so you can use it on those different formats. So that's really great. And if you do choose to use the Asda reward app to get it for £16, as it's for, bear in mind, it's, as I said before, it's only running for 2 days, from the 25th of October to the 27th of October. So if you're a big Call of Duty fan and you don't have an Xbox and with a Game Pass Ultimate, or you want the game physically, regardless of which format it is, for me, this is the best way and the cheapest way to get the game at the moment. So this is my unboxing of Call of Duty Black Ops 6 for the PlayStation 5. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and please feel free to share with your friends and family. Also, if you can give this video a thumbs up, I would highly appreciate that. That allows people to find my YouTube channel and content on the YouTube recommendation page. This is because of the YouTube algorithms favor the bigger YouTubers, so their channel and content gets advertised in the YouTube recommendation page. So I'd really appreciate that. If any, leave a comment on what your favorite, if you've played this game already, or what your favorite Call of Duty game is of all time. Let me know if you want to leave a comment. And speaking of subscribing, if you already haven't subscribed to my channel, then consider subscribing to my YouTube channel if you want to see gaming unboxings like this, like video game unboxings. My comic book collection, so it's comic book stuff, old and new. That includes graphic novels and statues and figurines, and I've got some juicy stuff in comic book related stuff coming over the next couple of months, so keep an look out for that. I do clothing pickups, Blu-ray and DVD unboxings, and my collection, and Blu-ray steelbook books that I have in my collection, and also unboxings, so keep an eye out for that. I do video game playthroughs as well, food and drink reviews. I've got some art books stuff that I kind of some of it movie, video game, and TV show related I've got coming up, which I need to do. So I occasionally do movie and TV show reviews and recommendations and YouTube video shorts on beauty products and stuff like that. So, and then there's gadgets, whether it's memorabilia to do with movies or video games. I recently did an unboxing video for an Apple MacBook Air 2022 model, and that was for the M2 model. And I did one on the Series 9 and the iPhone Pro 15, or the 16 is out. So there's all types of stuff that's available on my YouTube channel. Also, I live stream on Twitch. To find me on there, it's the same name as my YouTube name, just add the 76. I don't have a set schedule in terms of when I live stream. It's mainly to do with ongoing stuff in my real life and health issues as well. So I don't have set dates and when I do live stream. I will leave the description of my channel in the box just in case you have trouble finding it. Most of this, if it hasn't got copyrighted stuff, music, for example, I tend to export it, should I say, to YouTube. For example, like I've been doing with the Forza Motorsport series, which I'm actually loving. So please consider following me on Twitch as well. On the rare occasion, I also live stream on YouTube. It's gonna be more casual gaming, so it'll be like beat 'em ups, sports games, platforms, shoot 'em ups, stuff like that. So even if you do miss the live stream, the video will be still be available and will be available for you to watch at your leisure. So if you do miss the live stream, it doesn't matter. The video will be up. So, and you know that's gonna be that will be great. You know, if you get some live viewers. Just before Christmas of 2023, well, the Christmas just gone, we hit 500 subs. A few months ago we hit 600, and now we're on 700 plus subs. So a big thank you to the subs, old and new. Without you guys, I wouldn't be where I am today. So a big thank you to all of you for getting me where I am. Hopefully we'll hit 800, and the big next milestone will be to get to 1,000. So hopefully we'll get there sooner rather than later. So yeah, you know, hope people like what they see and, you know, subscribe or keep subscribing to my YouTube channel. Anyway, it just leaves me to say, wherever you are in the world, please stay safe, and I will speak to you again on the next video. Bye for now.